Hello everyone. In this video we'll see how to create taxable invoice in CIMAC GST Invoice 2. So after logging to GST tool, this is the main screen. Just click on sales invoice, then tax invoice customer. Now your invoice screen gets appear. Now click on new for new invoice. Select customer for whom you're going to make invoice. I selected customer 5, then OK. Then select the price list for services on which whether the price include with tax or without tax. When I say with tax, it means let's say the service price is 100, so 12% GST means it is already included in 100 rupees. So it will be 89, maybe the base price. On that there will be 12%, so it becomes 100. So when I say without tax included, which means on the sales price 100 rupees, tax will be added, so it will become 112. So I'll select sales price without tax included, then I save it. Now there are a couple of informations which we can add, but these are optional informations. We'll see one by one. Depends on your situation, you can use this information, not compulsory. Transport and terms, you can select whether your shipment is air, rail or road, or you can enter your vehicle number, freight charges, loading packing charges, insurance charges, other charges. These charges are added after your final GST amount, tax with tax, which means on your total value when GST tax gets added, your amount with tax gets calculated. After that, this other charges get added and grand total display. So there is terms and conditions. These terms and conditions are directly loading from your company masters. In this for particular invoice, if you want to remove any of these terms condition, just select and enter, uh, then press delete. If you want to add any terms, just click here and press Ctrl plus enter. It will take you to a new line, then you can enter your terms, but that will be applicable only for this invoice. And then there are authorized signatory and manager. You can change this signatory and manager, and this will get display in your invoice print. Then there are other details like customer details. As soon as you select a customer, your bill address for this customer and ship address gets generated. For one customer, you can define two different addresses, one for billing address and one for shipping address, in case billing address and shipping address for a customer is two different locations. Your place of supply will always get uh, updated based on ship to address selected by you. Then how to create multiple address for a customer. You can refer our videos for masters. There you will get to see how to create multiple address and multiple contact person for each address. Customer PO reference is the order number your customer places to you. So it is a purchase order number for your customer. Then drop shipment, if your customer wants you to deliver the goods directly to its customer, then you can use this option and you can select your customer's customer name, location and contact person. Then uh, then we can directly add items, services. Taxable services are transportation of goods and insurance. So these are the two services. If you can see, you can define the number of services. prices. You can define discount and percentage and discount amount. Accordingly, IGST GST percentage will get calculated and added to your total amount, and finally your amount with taxes will be calculated. So this way your GST invoice for services is created. Now if you want to see the print of this, go to print invoice, select the invoice number, say OK, expand your screen, you can click over here. So this is your services invoice where your services mentioned here. HS code, we have not defined services, so it is blank. Quantity, unit of measurement, rate, total. So whatever value you are defining in the master, all those are displaying over here. The total amount, if you could have added any freight charges or packing charges, anything that could have added to your total, and invoice total would have been different. Then your amount in words, then your terms and conditions, authorized signatory name and designations. Now you want this service invoice to be located on your hard disk or laptop. Just open in a PDF format, save on your precise locations. I'm saving on desktop. Now after this, you can take a printout and send it to your customers, or you can also mail to your customer this PDF invoice. Now after knowing this how to make a taxable invoice for a service, now if you want directly to start creating this invoice, kindly go to www.gst-invoice-india.com.